What's up guys, it's Go, and today we're just going to talk about whether or not you should pull for King tomorrow as he comes out tomorrow. But let's just look at his skills, his passive, and everything first. So his basic, he gazes at a single target with his King face technique, and then he inflicts Shatter for 2 turns. And he also, which does 30% increased damage just like Sonic. But he also restores 80% attack as HP. So whatever his attack stat is, he restores that much, 80% of it as HP. Okay. Then for his ultimate, he stands in the middle of the battlefield and threatens all enemies, inflicting fear on all enemies, seal 2 energy for 1 turn. Just like Guryu, he does that same thing. I think he just seals 1 though, I'm not certain. And then when same effect coexists, the strongest one is active. And then he also heals all allies for 50% attack. So it's looking like you're going to want to prioritize his attack, as a lot of his abilities are based off his attack. Alright, and then for his passive, when taking action, deals bonus damage equal to 20% attack to affected enemies, increased by 20% for every point you have, dealing up to 120% of attack as bonus damage. This is what particularly makes him good, because the more amount of energy you have, the more damage you're going to be dealing. And the bonus damage, it's not affected by anything like any additional stats or anything like that. It's just straight damage like that. That's pretty much the best way I can explain it. He just does it as like a base amount of damage. It's not affected by anything else. So that's what makes him so good. He's basically going to be used in PvP mostly. That's pretty much where he shines. So let's just get into it. I like to split up the player base into like 3 categories: whale, cheap to play, and free to play. I fall into pretty much cheap to play, I would consider myself. But let's start off with whales. I imagine not too many whales are going to be watching this video, but if you are, just go ahead and pull them. I think you're going to pull pretty much all LSSRs anyways, so pull him. He's going to be useful in arena, and yeah, just go ahead and do it. I don't think you need any more advice on that. So if you're cheap to play like me, now there's 2 situations here. If you were super smart, you saved up a bunch of gems and bought a lot of black tickets while they were unlimited for Metal Knight, and you have like 180. Honestly, I would say 180, maybe 150. Still risky. Then you can go ahead and pull him. He's going to be helpful for arena. You're going to see all the whales in your server have him, so you know you can at least combat that. You may pull him only once, so you won't be able to get him to 3 stars after a few days of extreme training and using shards, but you can pull him. Otherwise, if you're like me, like an idiot, and use your 30 black tickets from last event and now you have 0, you're going to want to save. You're not going to want to risk trying to pull him. Zombie Man could come in like 2, 3, 4 months. Hopefully 4 months. We're not sure. There's no way to tell. But you don't want to not have any black tickets by the time Zombie Man comes around. You don't want to even have 100. Right now, you can get 36 from this event. Next month, you'll hopefully be able to get 72, because they should bring back Metal Knight, although I'm not certain on that. So 72 plus 36, that's 108, right? So you're going to have 108. That's 2 months. Hopefully, they bring him back in that LSSR thing. You know, that gives us 3 months. The people who save up their gems can get him for 3 months. We'll have enough for Zombie Man in 3 months, but anyways, it's just not worth risk pulling him for cheap to play even, unless you have enough black tickets right now already, or if you buy the 36. And finally, for free to play, don't risk pulling him at all. Don't waste any of your black tickets. You're going to want Zombie Man. You're going to want to try to pull Zombie Man, unless the developers screw us over and release him in like 2 months. You should be able to get Zombie Man if you play it smart. Earn 7,000 something gems a month to buy the full 36 black tickets, and next month 14,000, so you gotta be pretty smart with your gems. Yeah, don't pull King. I know it's gonna suck fighting him in arena, but overall it doesn't really matter. The whales are gonna beat you regardless, so don't pull King, save for Zombie Man, and that's all I have to say. Let me know if you guys want any other videos, and I'll catch you guys later.